But got him with the. How's everyone doing? No way, cheap viewers at xxx.coolsite? That's crazy. I gotta go there. How's it going? What's up, Oshik, Frisco? How you guys doing? Hey, what's up, Ricky? How's it going? Ooh, I've been working away, and the new combat stuff is pretty much set up. I'll show all of you what exactly that entails, but I think it's just a lot more fun, which is the big thing. So, yeah. It also helps a little bit with the issue where a lot of weapon combos were really slow. Because in a way, it kind of like doubles the speed of the weapons now, which is pretty good. So... Oh my god, this song is so loud. But it's epic, though. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Oh wait, no, you can. I just had Spotify. It's fine. Making a Minecraft Apocalypse mod pack. Nice. What about that Minecraft server you're opening? It is open right now. Are we talking about a different one? I don't think anyone knows about that one. Yeah, we have one open right now that's, it's Minecraft Better Than Adventure. It's kind of like an old beta version of Minecraft, but modded, so... It's pretty fun. Although it can get a little stale quick, you know, since it is an older version. It does have a lot of stuff, but, you know, at the end of the day, it is one mod, though, so... Yeah, Better Than Adventure. It's pretty cool. Welcome back, Oshi. Looks like some scuff Better Than Wolves. I don't know if I've heard... I think maybe I've heard better Than Wolves. Let me check it out. Okay. That looks cool. Oh, that was released in 2011. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that mod. The version of the mod, I don't remember. I can check. I think it's just like the, you know, newest, stable release. So I think it's V7.101. Funny enough, we'll probably be releasing 7.1 of Starground today. If we can get everything finished up. I think we'll be able to. One of the biggest, the non-popular Minecraft mods, yeah. I'll have to check it out. Came with hoppers. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at that at some point. Alrighty. Well, believe it or not, we're going to be working on Starground today. I've been spending a lot of time, yeah, like I said, redoing all the, whatchamacallit, the combat stuff. So, we will take a gander at all that. Alright. Oh, I dropped my phone. Well, let's jump into it. Alright, so here we are. I've changed a lot about the combat. Let's just open the game and show you guys. I think it's better now. Essentially what I did is I added like combos. So instead of it just being Minecraft combat with just regular swing after swing, it's kind of like you get like you do like a 3-attack combo where you kind of go back and forth, and then the long cooldown. So, yo, what's up, Connor? But yeah, we'll see how this is. The only downside is that I had to do a little bit of weapon rebalancing, since now the dagger is even more powerful. The thing is, what now? Oh no, no! I still haven't changed the cheese time thing. Oh, maybe we'll work on that today also. I think we should open up Blender and do that. But I'll let this be the final cheese time. So 27,000, yeah. I didn't forget, I just have been so busy with other stuff. I had my pre-op appointment for my LASIK surgery, and I've just been busy with all that. I'm not removing it, I'm just changing how it is, because it's freaking annoying right now, guys. PS1 style cheese, I could. I don't see any good cheeses here. So we'll have to do it ourselves. It won't take very long to redo this, but it's just... it's too much, you know. So my idea for the new cheese time is essentially just to have like cheese rain down on the screen, but it's like still the streaming screen. And we'll still play the cheese music, but it's just so that I can like keep doing stuff while cheese time is active. And also so that people can keep, you know, watching the stream. Because sometimes it gets, you know, just a little annoying. But yeah. That's the plan. Now we wait for cheese time. Cheese love, cheese life. I know, right?
Oh, great heavens above, please make cheese more cheesy.
It'll be pretty cheesy. Just you wait. Alright, that's enough cheese time. Anyways, I'm modeling cheese. So this is just a really basic cheese. I think this is really all we need. Wait, what? Oh, it's only on one side. Quite odd. But yeah, we'll get some cheese in here. Right? It will be edible, probably. But let's get a shader on here, shall we? So in order to do the cheese, really the trick is just to do a Voronoi texture. And then let's go into shader view. We're gonna do a normal map. Put distance, or we put color into color, I think, and then normal into here. Alright, so there's our normal. So we can do... I know there's a way to make this, like, round, I thought. Manhattan. I swear there was. Distance to edge. Well, now it's... oh. Oh. That kind of works. If we just put a color ramp in here, I think that might work. So we can see what that looks like. Maybe we want sphere radius. No. Maybe there is a texture that's just like dots. Got cheese balls as a snack today. Let's go. Not real cheese. Ah, yeah. Close enough, right? There is a specific texture in here I thought that was like... is it point density? No. I know it's here. It could be like the magic texture. Let me just check what this looks like. Let's put that in there. Yeah. And then we can just up the scale. I think. I think that's what we want. It's pretty close. It's not really what I want though. I need to be able to distort it. You know. Let's see what other textures we've got in here. There's got to be one here. What's up, Dad Nerd? How's it going? Tacos on Tuesday? I had tacos, I think, Sunday, yeah. It's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Sony? I am currently redoing how cheese time is because it's just, not good how it is right now. The problem with cheese time right now is that, like, it blocks the whole screen and stops me from being able to do stuff. So, we need to rethink it. So what I'm doing is I'm just modeling some cheese and we're gonna have, like, a GIF of cheese raining down on top of the screen. So that's the idea. I can't think of how to do dots like this. I'm just, I'm stupid. Dots. Yeah, how to make a polka dot pattern. That's just like, I've done it before. I swear it was with Voronoi texture, but it is Voronoi texture? And what did I do wrong? Well, let's keep messing with Voronoi. I know there's a way to do it. For now, let's just map this to, it'll be fine. Let's just map it to here. Maybe I have to, like... Oh, I did it. Okay. I don't know what I did differently, but you know what? That works. So now we can add little dots to the cheese. And actually, I think I'm going to just put this into a displacement node. Since displacement looks better than a normal map. So we can just do like height or whatever and then put that into there. Yeah, take a look at that. Do not normalize it. And then this, let's go ahead and do scale. Just do all transforms. We also need to redo the UV. And instead of generated, let's just do object. Never had tacos? That's crazy. You need to eat some tacos. There we go. Look at that cheese. That's a beautiful cheese. Hold on, I made a negative by accident. And then we can modify how many cheese splotches there are like this. That looks like a yummy cheese to me. Alright. Let's just get like a nice... I like me a very orange cheese, you know, kind of like that. Looks pretty good. Alright, so we got our cheese. Now we just need to make it rain. I think what we could do actually for this is use a particle system. And I'll show you about what we can do with that. Let's move this back. So let's go ahead and just create a Take a shot every time cheese is said, you'll die. Like, quick. Don't do that. Let's hide that cheese. So we can do a plane and then go to particles, create a particle system. It'll be an emitter. The source we can set to faces. Under render, we render as an object. And then we can select our cheese object. So now if we play this, you can see it rain the cheese. Yeah. Just like that. So this is what we're doing here. I think and then we can change all the different like settings for this stuff, you know. So velocity, that's all fine. Rotation we can randomize. So this will randomize the rotation of the cheese now. Yeah, this will work good. This will work good. The cheese is maybe a little bit tiny, so let's just increase the size of it. It's just an easy way to do it, honestly. And I think there may be a little bit too much cheese. I know, believe it or not. I didn't think it was possible, but I think there's too much cheese. Let's set that down to like 256. That's still quite a large amount of cheese. I feel like this is good. And then we can also set like velocity for rotational velocity, I believe. Object velocity. I thought we could. Angular velocity, we can just set that up a little bit so that the cheese kind of rotates as it falls. So you can see what that looks like. That's way too slow, I think. But that'll probably work. Let's go to the timeline. Is it working? I can't tell. Oh, we have to set it to dynamic. Okay. There we go. Now the cheese rotates. And then the speed is too fast of like gravity. So I think I can do that under, is it force field weights? Or just field weights, and then I can just lower gravity. Yeah. So take a look at this now. This is what I want. Yeah. The lifespan is way too short, so we're gonna up that to like 200 frames. And then move this up since we can kind of see the cheese. All right, now we should be good. Initial velocity, we just set that to, because we don't need that. Yeah. So this will work. This will work for cheese time, I think. And we can set this up probably to be looping. I'll just make it so it like ends, but I can make this loop. So, in OBS. I'm gonna give it a transparent background. So there's a few options. We could export this as like with a green screen and then I chroma key it in OBS. That's not a bad idea. Although I think it would be better just to export it transparent. I think we can do that. I think we can just export it as a GIF. Okay, we can't export it as a GIF, but what we'll do then is export it as a PNG sequence, and then we'll just convert it into a transparent GIF. So that'll work. But yeah. Sometimes when I see cheese, I eat it. Me too, honestly. I'd say not just sometimes. I'd say it's a pretty common occurrence, I'm not gonna lie. We can also like modify the look of our cheese. We could like lower the roughness so it's like a shiny cheese, you know? That looks pretty nice. I also want to edit the model of the cheese. So the thing with our cheese, let's see. I want it to be a little more rounded. So if we just pull that back. And it does make it like a little off center, but I think it's I think it's kind of a good look because, you know, cheese is not a perfect shape. The perfect food, yes, but not the perfect shape. What did I just do? Then pull that back. And then we'll do the same exact thing for all of these ones. Oops. Just like so. Oh, and actually, I've been doing this very wrong. There we go. Now our cheese is a little bit more rounded. It's a little messed up in some areas. Just because I'm stupid and did it wrong. But it's okay. We'll shade it smooth. But that looks like a delicious cheese. 10 minutes and I want to eat cheese so hard now. I know. I do love cheese. Cheese is nature's wonderful gift to humanity. Alright. And then let's also apply a quick little... So I'm actually going to do what I did before with the Voronoi texture for the color. And I'm going to set this to distance to edge, and then we're going to put that into a color ramp. And this will give it kind of like a... I don't know how to explain it. Like a cheesy look, if you will. So we want to do like... Here, we want to reverse these colors. So we'll kind of do like... Not like that. Let's see. Up the detail. Let's do end sphere radius? Nah, let's do just distance edge to edge. And then we can kind of just work this until we get the look that we want. But this is pretty close. So it'll almost look like it's... Actually, you know, instead of this, let's just use a marble texture. Thought we had a marble texture. Well, wave texture will work just fine. And then we just add distortion to this to give it kind of this, like, marbled look. And now what we can do is make this almost like a... Kind of like a Colby Jack. So we just want this probably, like, sort of in the middle. Oh yeah, we'll just modify the color. So let's get like a nice and good cheese. And then this will be a very similar color, but not the same color. It'll just be a little bit brighter, maybe. Go darker. So, I don't know. I mean, the thing is I don't know if this will work for this, because it's almost like a Swiss cheese, right? But if you look at what Colby Jack looks like, this kind of cheese, this is kind of what I was imagining. It's sort of a whole different cheese, though, but isn't that a good cheese, though? And honestly, I guess for that, that's just basically a noise texture. So let's put that into here. Oh yeah, you can see the look now. It won't be constant, but we'll just do very close to each other. And then this one will be, we can make this white. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong, hold on. HSV, let's lower the saturation. So now we've got a nice Colby Jack. Yeah. Take a look at that. Pretty good. I think this needs to be a little more yellow. So let's just up the green. And these cheese holes are okay. Although I think they're a little too small. So I want to up that and then... Actually, let's see. I'll do like that. Then we can increase them this way. And I'll change this to B-spline, and I think it'll be like a smoother transition. Well, that's a little wacky. I don't know about that. We'll just do that. Oh, I could probably just make this less. Yeah. So the problem is Colby Jack doesn't have holes. So this is what we can do. So we can make multiple cheese types and then put them into a collection. So we'll have one that is, this one will be Colby. And then our other one over here will be Swiss. And now we can modify them. So this one here will not have the holes. It'll just be a nice Colby. But then this one will. So we can have multiple types of cheese. So Swiss cheese is very, like, kind of a bright yellow. So I'd say give this a little less actually, no, keep the saturation, but just more. That looks like Swiss to me. Yeah. And then we can even do a third one. So let's do that, shall we? And this one will be just cheddar, I think. Can't forget cheddar. Cheddar is a classic in the cheese world, you know? Yeah. I'm not making this for a game. This is for cheese time.
Moldy cheese.
I can. We'll take a look at that. I think this is a little bit too shiny. Let's up the roughness to like 0.2 on these. So now it's all in our collection. Now what we can do over here in our particle emitter. Instead of a object, we say collection. And then we say collection 2. So now it'll just randomize which cheese it is. As you can see. Yes. I think our Colby is just a little bit too, like, it needs more orange in there. There we go. Very nice. I can make some moldy cheese. We'll do some blue cheese. And what does blue cheese look like? Okay. So it's just got little, like, mostly white. Let's just duplicate one of our cheeses over here. We'll just duplicate our, this one. And then give this new material. So this has like a very fine. So instead of this, we'll actually do, I don't know. Let's see if we can mess with this. That would work. Yeah, so this will be like our cheese color here. And blue cheese is pretty desaturated. And the other side of it's kind of like a very dark greenish blue. Maybe a little less saturated. There we go. Blue cheese. That's plenty of cheeses, I think. We're done. It's cheese time now. Do something. Yeah, so this will be the new cheese time. It'll just rain cheese from the sky. Alright, I think we're done, honestly. Only other thing that we have to do is lighting. So let's get that going. I always like to do a backlight. So we'll do, rotate like this, maybe. And this will be kind of like a bluish color. So let's just start the animation. So that's our cheese now. This will be the sun. This we don't actually want to be like visible or whatever. What we can do for this actually, I think, is let's give it a new material. In settings, I think we can turn off shadows somewhere, or we just set the alpha to 0. No, that doesn't work actually. Where is it under? I always forget. Oh, shadow mode, none. And now it won't cast shadows on our cheese. So let's increase that, make it not as insane. And that looks pretty good. And we also probably want to give this a HDRI. Because otherwise it's just going to be pure black. Like this. And it might look a little odd. I can't remember where my HDRIs are. I know I have one somewhere. It's gonna expose all of my images. No! Usually it's just whatever is the biggest one is... Yeah, let's just do this one. There we go. You can see the wonderful cheeses now. I do think I'll give cheddar a little bit of a texture. Real quick. Just because cheddar does have like a little bit of a texture. Give it a displacement. Let's take a look. It's thinking, okay. Let's see. Cheddar. Let's give this object. Is Aceman secretly maxed disguise? He's on his happy side. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't have that info. Something like that. And then I think we'll also add a color ramp. Because I don't think the cheddar texture is very, like, that uniform. Oh, yeah. See, just like a little bit. And then scale. Just up that. And scale over here will be less. Just give it a little bit of texture. Let's actually do that and lower the scale. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Just like that, and make a really low scale. There we go. Alright, we're done, we're done. We'll save this as cheese time. And yeah, I'll probably just keep this relatively short since it's a GIF. We will do 60 FPS, why not? Compression none. Start at one end of 300. Create a new folder. Let me just play it and make sure it looks good. Yeah, that looks good to me. It's hard to do a looping GIF with this kind of thing, but I think it'll be okay. I do think the gravity is a little fast. Or honestly, just kind of the overall animation. So I think I'll have this end. We'll do like 600 frames or something. When I start using Blender, I started using it quite a while ago now, I guess. I've been using it for maybe like 5-ish years. Honestly, Blender is pretty awesome. If you are thinking about doing like 3D animation stuff or just any 3D stuff, I'd definitely take a look at Blender. Because it's free. You know, companies are starting to use it and stuff, which is like a big thing. It's not just like a little hobbyist program anymore. So oh yeah. We'll end at 700. Let's just watch this, make sure it looks good. Have the cheese time. Then it loops, yep. All right, let's render this. I should have created a new folder here. Gotta close all my things. I don't know where it went. Let's just create it again. Jeez. Set the output folder to A, B, C, D. Oh, I'm sorted by... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Just call it frame. So now we can export this as a PNG sequence. So we just go ahead and do... Oh, actually, before we do that, though, we have to do film and then do a transparent background. Otherwise, it'll be odd. So it looks like we can actually render this in Eevee, which, thank God, because otherwise it would take 1,000 years. It does look cool in cycles. I will not lie. Right? But it's going to take 1,000 years, so... This we can almost render real time, so... Let's render it. Alrighty. This is just ray tracing, but it is pretty much ray tracing, actually. Yeah. I'm not going to do volumetric fog, because that's just overkill, but yeah. Yeah, now we wait. Shouldn't take too long. One thing we actually could do is do... Actually, I don't know if you can do that with this one. With Eevee. That's fine. Now you can see walkers and cheese time at the same time. I know, it's going to be awesome. This is rendering a little bit slow. I don't think it needs to be this high quality. Let's do that. Does ambient inclusion make a big difference? No. I thought there was a way to... Is that only on cycles? Yeah, the denoising. Well, this is definitely gonna be faster than rendering cycles, so... Yeah, this will be fine. We could bake the particle movement, which honestly probably isn't a bad idea. That's funny. So let's do that. I don't remember how to do it. Thought there was a bake tab. We don't really need to do it for this. Actually, I think there's another setting that you have to change, which is like something. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see how fast this goes now. A little bit faster. That's good enough. We'll just let that render in the background. Anyways, back to what we're actually doing. Sorry for the 30-minute distraction. Boy. See walkers and cheese at the same time, proving that walkers and cheese are not the same person. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Playing Euro Truck Sim. Let's go. That's a fun game. I like that game. And American Truck Sim. All fun stuff. Very, very funny when everyone crashes and dies. Yeah. Hey, what's up, buddies? How's it going? How are you doing? I am just spent a bunch of time rendering out some cheese. It's rendering in the background now, but we're working on Starground today. Who would have guessed? All right, so we're in. I can finally show off the new weapon combat stuff. So before you all know how it worked, pretend this is my sword. It was just like, you know, a consistent, nothing to it, no thought. But now with it, you can like do combos. So it's like, and then it recharges for the longer attack. And I think this is a lot better. I think it's just a little bit more refined. But yeah, I think it's good though. It does make some weapons extremely fast, even more fast. Like the dagger, for example, is insane. So... You thought this was fast before, guys. Yeah. It's pretty fast now. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, for normal weapons, it feels pretty good. Yeah, it does shake like crazy. I probably will make it not swing so fast. I'm gonna rebalance the Schrommels a tiny bit now that weapons just inherently swing faster. You know? Like, pretty much all weapons swing a lot faster now. So... Because each of these swings in between the combos now half the time. Oh, you threw Team Cheese Time? Can you wait for the cheese time to render? Is that okay, Season? We're getting there. Wait for the new cheese time. Let's see. PNG to transparent video. I would like to do a transparent video instead of a transparent GIF, because GIFs are kind of... Oh, it's in Blender? Hold on. Oh, FFmpeg? Can you just give it the PNG codec? Oh, he's making it a QuickTime. Well, okay, if we can do that, then let's just stop our render. Let's switch this to FFmpeg and like color management and coding. Yeah. We can change it to... We can do PNG. I don't know if that even works. Oh, and then we can do RGBA. I think this will work. Container Matroska. Let's do QuickTime then. PNG. Let's just render this and see what it does. We'll see if it is transparent in OBS. It's actually rendering super fast. I guess it's way faster when you don't have to save it as a PNG every single time. Okay, well, let's just let that render then. I think that might need to be toned down. Oh, yeah. It was too fast with the dagger. But it'll be slowed down significantly. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but now the pitch of the slash sound is tied to the speed of the weapon. So for a little weapon, it's like high pitched, and then for a big slow weapon, it like this, it'll be lower. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I think it'll be fun, hopefully. I've messed around with it a little bit in dungeons, and I think it's a lot more. Takes a little bit more thought process, which is good. But yeah. I will wait, but I'll remember. Okay. It'll be done really quick now, actually. Euro Truck 2, Simulator 2 is the best game ever. Yeah. It is pretty fun. I do like it. Look at all this cheese. Pretty yummy cheese. How many goblins are in my brain? Quite a few. I'd say at least 2. At least that's what I'm thinking. Is this done yet? Where are we at? Frame. I saw it for a second. Let's get in there. Alright, but yeah, with the new combat in, really, I think V7.1 is finally done. I didn't put it up yet because with the new combat it broke everything, but now that I fixed it, we're okay. The only other thing that I have to do for this version, I think, is get the Russian and Japanese languages all set up, and Korean. I think the problem with those languages that don't use the Latin alphabet, you have to have a separate font for every single one. So for those, I have to get fonts for that. Luckily, the thing I was using, it's like Google Fonts or whatever, they have fonts for that. So that's good. We can just search like Cyrillic. I don't know how to type in Cyrillic. I'll just type in Russian. Can't find anything. How do you spell Cyrillic? Okay. Uh-oh. We'll find it. We'll find a font that works. I thought there was one that was like all the fonts. Oh, here we go. They don't have one for Russian? Oh, Cyrillic. Oh, well, the font's not going to be called Cyrillic. Yeah. If I do stream today, should it be Godot or Starground? Yesterday it's supposed to be Starground, but mic issues, OBS. Oh, yeah. It's up to you. I mean, honestly, more people would probably be interested in seeing Godot instead of just Starground. But it is up to you. I would personally say do some Godot. But if you want to play Starground, feel free to. If I get V7.1 up, you could stream that. Might be... I don't know. It's up to you. It's hard to say. I'm not going to say, play my game, though. It's kind of like, do which one you want to do the most. I would recommend Godot. The Godot Twitch community is pretty cool. Good for raids and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna need one of these languages. I think I'm using Open Sans. Oh boy, it's getting hot. Let me set up my fan. But this would work just fine. I just wish they had one that was all of them included. Like the ultimate Open Sans. But I don't know. I'm just gonna search, yeah, Open Sans, and then all the different languages. Get font. Does it have, like... Okay, down a little... See, I think it'll be different fonts for each thing. Unless it's not. Maybe it'll be okay. I hope it is. We'll see. There is the static ones. I think this is where... we'll see. Okay, yo, that'd be epic. Where am I printing this? Now I can get rid of that. Mining. Okay. Okay, cheese time is done. Are you ready, Season? We're gonna give this a try. So we're gonna create a new group just called Cheese Time. I'm gonna create a how do I do a video? I guess I just do an image. No, that doesn't work. Conceal my secrets. Media source, yeah. And then let's go get our new thing. I hope it works. Oh, I think it's working. Yes. It works. It's transparent. Okay. So we'll have it loop. Use hardware decoding. Yes. Yes. So now when it's time for cheese time, we can just be like, make the, so like do that, and then it should activate it. Yeah. All right. Hold on. I gotta copy the sound. Where is it? Oh, right, it's a part of the video. Well, it's fine, I'll just do it in here. No, stop. Okay. No, stop. Okay. Okay, you guys ready for this? Wait. I just have to set this scale to like 0. Cheese break. Can't seem to modify it. Like it's not visible. No. Hold on. There we go. Ah, but it doesn't stop the audio. Hold on. How do I make it so it stops the audio? Speaking of streams, oh, yeah? What about it? I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this. I don't know. I guess I could just render out... Let's just do this. Let's just render out the audio with it, and then it's like, then we can also set like a timer on it. Yeah. What I'm gonna look up, I'm gonna go to the channel and see what we keep getting copyrighted for. I think it is... It's in all the live streams. It'll show like licenses, so this one. It's called Peacefully by Jammy Jams. This one. Yeah. So, YouTube and MP3. We'll download that. You more Black Mesa? Nice. Yeah, do it up. When's the raft stream season? I will not take this anymore. I'm livid. I have been promised this raft stream and it is still not coming. I'm gonna have to beat you up one of these days, dude, if we don't do it, man. Premiere? Okay. I'm gonna have to like come to your house and bash your head in. I mean, that's how it's gonna have to go, man. I don't want to do it, but you know. Okay, let's get cheese time in here. Hopefully I can actually do this. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if like Premiere is good about rendering as transparent, so. Oh boy, can I just... Guess I'm just duplicating, that's fine. Let's just do this. So how long is this? Let's stop it at 2 minutes. Yeah. That's so loud, I'm sorry. Okay. Now we render. Actually, before I do that, I think I have to do like properties on here or something. Don't I have to allow transparency? We'll figure it out. Export. Why can I not send a media encoder? Oh, no, I can't. So close to ask for every time. No, please, please, please. Give it time, give it time. I just need 1 minute. Just give it time, Season Rights. I mean, man. But when's the raft stream, though? Who added the chicken nugget emoji? That was me. You got go. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? You know? Yes, I can do QuickTime. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, so for video, we need to somehow enable transparency. This might just work, I don't know. We'll see. Let's give it a try. If that doesn't work, I'll just look it up. let's just take a quick look. Oh yeah, I love when they blur that. That's so cool. Why do I have Arabic translations on?
Settings icon and then enable transparency.
Oh my goodness. Why is it so... Is it just because I'm rendering? Probably. Display mode? Alpha. No. I don't know. We'll just see what it does. No, show transparent controls. Hold on. I do have that. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So I gotta add and remember the whole song. Yeah. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Okay, I've exported the new video. Let's see if this works. I'm just gonna grab cheese break. We're gonna change it into the new one. No, it's not transparent. Okay, well, we tried. Let's keep trying to do this because I need this to work for season. Format, QuickTime, video, GoPro Cineform. Let's give that a try. 12-bit with alpha. Let's try this again. It might be good. Why did I add such a thing? Because it's epic. Because it's you gotta go. You know? That's all I had to say. Sorry. I've been married a long time ago. I think it's the coolest song ever created. Totally. It's totally, yeah, totally real. Come on. Adobe Media Encoder. Let's get going here. Jeez. This'll work, guys. Trust. Check DMs? Alright, give me 1 sec. Oh, yeah. Ready, guys? Alright, so that's the new cheese time. And it'll run for a set amount of time. Epic. The only issue, though, is I have to get... Like, how do I get the audio? Do you guys know how to do that? I thought there was like a thing in here that's like, get your audio or do audio separate. Was there not? Am I crazy? I don't know. Look file loop, restart, blah, blah, blah. I swear there's like a setting to make it so you can control... There's cheesebreak.mp4, but I don't have that in here. Oh, it's because that's what it is. So you guys can hear it then. Yeah, we're good. Okay, new cheese break has been implemented. Season, I am redeeming your cheese break right now. There you go. Finally. Something is lagging my computer bad, though.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Yeah, that's epic. Let me close media encoder. Close all this garbage. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Alright. We're good. Finally, it is time to work on Starground. This weapon is crazy. Oh! Okay. Oh, I still have Spotify playing. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we just have to get like the Russian language stuff working. I do have the button in here. It doesn't work yet because I have to go import the new sheet. But yeah, it should. So let's do that. I think this cheese time might be too long, guys. I think I'm gonna re-render it and do like maybe half the time. It's probably cheese time lag in my computer. We'll see. Oh, it restarts. Hold on. I want to turn looping off. Okay. Alright. There you go, Susan. So the English translator. Yeah, I am still looking for an English translator. I mean, if you know someone, I know it's a very uncommon thing. But yeah, hit me up. I think I also have this cheese faded out. Okay. This is gonna be a much better cheese time. Wait, export some encoder. It's a very rare language to find. I know, yeah, it's rough, very rough. But yeah, I mean, I still am. So, the English translation for Starground is only partially complete. I don't really have everything in yet, so you know, looking for more people that could always help with that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh. Just gonna call it cheese time. Finished. Cheese time V2. Not 21. We've not had 21 variations of cheese time yet. Sorry, I missed your Master Siege. You're gonna start streaming here in a minute. Good luck in the dev work. Thank you. Good luck on your stream. Ooh, my computer's lagging. You guys see my webcam freaking out? It's because I'm rendering. Just let it do its work. Oh. Yeah, it's almost done. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna go load in the new cheese time. I think 1 minute is plenty for the reward. Alright. Let me just confirm. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We've done it, gamers. What is it? Okay. I'm just gonna task manager that. Anyways, I gotta go check something on my other drive. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Let's see here. I put a file in here I need to go grab for the translation stuff. Let me find it. Somewhere in here. Not seeing it. Do you guys see it? I do have to get through 1.2 million of these files. No, it's not the wise tree. It's like a... It's the, like I saved the CSV on the Google Sheets into here, but I don't see it in here. Let's go to the bottom, maybe. Let's see. No, I just see this image. And it seems like that's the only thing that's in here. I mean, I'll just keep scrolling through. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Let's check like the middle here. Like this one? Nah, this is not it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it in here. I'll just go re-download it. Stay up until or after 11 p.m. till 3:40 to watch. Oh yeah, Basie stream. Like where to start? I heard so much. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes like my body starts to hurt if I stay awake for too long. I don't know why. Well, there will be a few words in here that are not translated. It'll be okay. It's a work in progress, right? Okay, file download as a... Oh, right, I have to use our thing. Tools. Or like format. Extensions. Combine sheets. No! Oh, you can use it once per day. Turn that on. This one, all of the stuff. These for sort table headers. Yeah, I need to make sure it does all of them. Yeah. Preserve formatting. I don't think we need preserve formatting. Just a new spreadsheet or a new sheet. Combine. See what Basie's using codes and saying that I would rather do Godot. I have not. I need to go look at that. Okay, I hope it did it right because I can only do it once per day. Yeah, looks good to me. Wait. That's the key, right? Yeah, we're good. It's called Bevy. Bevy programming. Bevy engine? Yeah. Built in Rust. It's cool. It looks like it's just kind of like a like an open source. I mean, is it an engine? I guess it's a full engine, yeah. How do you even get it? I guess it's only on GitHub. Seems cool. Get started. I want to like see it. Does it have like a GUI and stuff? That'd be weird if it didn't. What's up, Jacob? How's it going? That's so odd, yeah. Oh, that's pretty funky. It's got like periods, a star. Interesting. Yeah, I never seen that before. Could be good though, for all I know. I don't know. How do I download this? Download CSV. Number 2. That's in where? Downloads, yeah. Good. Play content warning. That hands me so much chips. Oh, nice. Who were you playing with? I mean, I guess you could play the game solo. That'd be weird, though. Alright, so let's see. We have to get rid of all these other ones. I have to add these languages. Let's see. Actually, I think it does it automatically, yeah. Oh god. Here, I'm just gonna delete all these and then put it in. Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let me make sure it's only near Russian. Should have Japanese and Korean, yeah. Looks like we are golden, Freddy. It's all in here. Alright, so for remaps, this is where we can kind of change things in here. Noto Sands. So, we might be able to just do... So we're using Noto Sands for that? I don't see why I would use that when I can just use the Open Sans font. Actually, that's what Godot uses by default anyways, funny enough. But let's just do that. We'll just do the variable font one. Drag it in here. Now we got Open Sans. So I believe this does like everything. I think it does Chinese. But let me make sure. Chinese and Hebrew.
I know what I gotta do and I know when I gotta do it, but I don't know if I wanna face it. My plate is filling up and
Well, it does Russian. Does it do Japanese? Uh-oh.
I've been led into this false reality where I'm told that it will all be worth it. Why should I put my trust into the system they've created when the system's
We need to see what languages it supports.
waiting for the time when nothing's on my mind. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Thinking about this and thinking about that.
Does not support Japanese, so it's not gonna work.
This loop where I don't know what to do and I haven't found an escape route. Billy's got it right.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm feeling like I'm out of shape now. Some things are great, but some things are
Is there not like a font that just supports everything?
the pile's reaching higher. I think I want to retire, but
I mean, they have Noto, which is... But the thing is, what's annoying is they have like a different one for every single language. And that's what's annoying.
the suffering that has been endured by you and I. Waiting for the time when nothing's on my mind.
But I guess that's all we get.
Thinking about this and thinking about that. I'm using up all my wisdom. I'm stuck inside this
So we just have regular Noto Sans English. I don't actually know what that one has, so let's see.
my mind's in overdrive. I'm feeling like I'm out of shape now.
Okay, well, let's just sort by languages. Japanese. Noto Sans Japanese. We need one for Japanese. We need one for Cyrillic. I don't even see Russian. What's the new Russian? There's old Russian. Is Russian not Cyrillic? I don't know. Oh, so just regular Noto Sans supports that. Oh, so there's only a few in here that aren't even supported. What about like Korean? Okay, no. So we need Korean, but it does support Russian by default, so that's good. No Sans Korean, let's get that. Let's make sure there isn't any in here that does use non... So we have Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Russian. I think that's it. So I think we're okay. So let's get Japanese. There are a lot of languages, yeah. If everybody spoke the same language, imagine the communication powers we would hold. But it's fine. Oh, so the default weight for this is kind of yucky. Because I was using semi-bold. I'd probably like to use semi-bold if I can. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I want semi-bold. How do I actually set it? I don't know. Open type features. Whoa. East Asian widths. Alternates. What in the world? That's crazy. This one is... It's Noto Sans specifically semi-bold. Maybe that's why I need to, like, download the semi-bold version. Because this is a font family. Oh, I think I can just go to static and then do it there, yeah. Let's do that. So let's get rid of Korean, Japanese ones. So yeah, specifically I want the semi-bold. Noto Sans Korean semi-bold. And then semi-bold for Japanese. Okay. Now it's the good setup. Yeah. So what did I do to fix this? Okay, I did do MDF. Actually, I think the reason I didn't do that for like the Chinese font, for example, is because it does some wacky things. I think it was like making certain glyphs just like broken, so I'm not gonna do that actually, but it's fine. Now what we need to do in here is, yeah, so these are the two fonts that we have, and then we can do remaps. So we'll just add a remap to that in fonts for Japanese. And then we can search for the Japanese locale. Guess I just have to go find it. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Javanese. There it is, Japanese. So it'll go to the Japanese variant for that language, yes. Oh, I can do the J search or the letter search. Good. And then we just have to do it for Korean. Is there more than just one type of Korean? I don't even know. I guess not. All right, so that should work. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up, and we'll see. Stream would just be me learning how to do Godot. I mean, that's what my streams are, really, if you break it down. That's what every Godot stream is. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think there's a lot of value held in watching someone learn a program, because it's like the first part of it is that if someone is also learning, then they can learn alongside you. And the second part is that people can help you learn. So I wouldn't worry about it, honestly. I would still do it. You got a new wallpaper for my laptop. Ever used default forever? Nice, nice. What'd you set it as? Okay, so if I switch to Russian, it doesn't seem to do anything. Let me make sure it's working down in here. Whoa, why does it say the locale is English? I guess I have to fix that. It says all of them are like that. Let me delete those. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's trying to like auto do it, but it's just broken. But it's still doing it automatically. Oh, I just haven't added the new ones in. It still has the old ones. That's probably what it is. I just want .translation files. Okay, let me restart the game. Garfield, I sent Pick in General. I chose him because I always liked him. Oh, that time I still do. Oh yeah, nice. Let me go take a look. Yo. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Alrighty. I hope these translations work. I don't know what's going to happen with the Cyrillic stuff. I mean, it says that Russian is supported in the regular Noto Sans, so we'll see. Also, we got an ad. I'm sorry. Is your label piece nice? Yeah. the lazy mascot. Yeah. Oh. I don't know why it's not working. That's not good, though. It doesn't even work with Chinese and stuff now. It's not working anywhere. Am I really gonna have to go through and settle these manually? Yeah, it's just not doing like the right locales on these. I don't know why. I'm just gonna delete all of it and then we're gonna re-import them again. That's who needs them. That's what I'm saying. This better work. Or I'm gonna freak. Bucket table size. Okay, so there's an issue here. There's a bunch of errors. So what's happening? Expected 18 locals, but the start minus the basic resource and build furnace has 19 locales. So I think one of the sheets is missing a locale. That's why it's all broken. So we have Russian on there. I don't know why it goes to S there. Goes to S there. Goes to S on Russian. Goes to S on Russian. There it goes to S. Well, it's empty. Then S on Russian. I don't know what's wrong. It's not really great. Saying I expected 18 locales. Well, there's clearly... Okay. Yeah, there are 18. So what is the issue? I have key on the left. And then English. I mean, I guess I can just go through and settle the locales manually. Oh, why is drop down a thing? I think that's the issue. Let's delete that. Let me just re-download the combined one. Okay. Let us delete all these again. Forgot I still have a readme in here. It's funny. Don't really need that. But okay, this better work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something scary. Oh yeah, let's get walkers up in here. Let's get walkers up in here. Okay. Hopefully we're okay now. Uh-oh. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in there by accident. Ooh. Me when I run out of power in FNAF. Okay, does it work? Yes. It works. Okay. Alright, we're fine now. I don't know what was up, but it seems like we're okay. Let's take a gander at it. What's up, Isber? I like hamburgers. Me too, honestly. Hamburger is yummy. I need to close my tabs. All right. Time for the new cheese time. Do you like it? It's pretty cool, right? Oh. Definitely takes a minute. Yes, we're good. It is working. Although there is some weird issues with some of these symbols. And Chinese should work. Japanese. Yes. Korean. Alright. Good stuff. So what about like in the world creation screen? Randomize has not been translated in Korean yet. Let me just make sure I actually put that in here. Yeah, I did. It just hasn't been translated yet. Like the old cheese time. The old cheese time was not good. Once again. Ooh. Now that it's not such a hassle, I might actually make it cheaper. We're going back to the old price, everybody. Make the cheese fall slower. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I might make them fall a little bit slower. Since the cheese time is now not such a pain and awful, we'll go back to the old price of 500. Yeah. But I'll keep the cooldown though. Alright, well, let's pick a language to check here that, like, we know works. So, for example, Spanish should be translated to everything. Yeah, that looks pretty good in here. Ah, I forgot about all these keybind things. We'll have to translate those. But it's okay for now. English or Spanish for today? We're gonna just jump in with Spanish and see. There might be a few phrases that are not translated correctly, so. Like, all the items will be fine. The ones I'm worried about is, like, the build menu and stuff. Like, there are some that I changed in here, like, for the transporters, and the issue is that since I changed them, and that means now they're broken. So, what I need to do is go into this descriptions, and I'm gonna actually change these into, like, not how it is now. Yeah. I need to kind of move these around a little bit. Because descriptions are like... not what these are, right? I mean, I guess they are descriptions, though. Is that Max on the wallpaper? Yeah, it is. These are here. All right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna change this into...
One day I was walking back to my base, but I heard a hissing sound. A
Key
creeper blew up in my face.
building.
All my ores were gone, my tools blown to bits. These creepers gotta stop acting like a freaking
Oh wait,
bitch.
let me
There's creepers on
change the language back to English so I can actually compare these.
I made a diamond sword just to kill.
Yeah, season. Yeah, he's on the left.
Always try to get into my base, so I took my diamond sword and I slashed their
Key building. Tool bench. So this will be the new way I'm gonna translate these, I think.
Spent all day working on my base. I added a little more living space, but the creepers came and blew up my house. I hate all creepers. Even
Celadus?
more now. There's creepers on
I think
my
that's how it's
back.
spelled.
I can't get them off. I made a diamond sword just to kill.
We'll visit season for Vic, her that he's in doing raft. Oh yeah.
Into my base, so I took my diamond sword and I slashed their face.
There's creepers on my back, I can't get them off. I made a diamond sword just to kill these mobs. They always try to get into my base, so I took my diamond sword and I slashed their face. There's creepers on
Make
my
sure. Oh,
back,
beach ball. Yeah,
can't
that's correct.
get 'em off. I made a diamond sword just to kill these mobs. They always try to get
Key building lamp.
my base, so I took my diamond sword and I slashed their
Stone wall. Yeah, this will be better. Key building speaker. Oh yeah, this is weird. It's very strange. Has various resources from ingredients. Good building crafter. Collector. Alright, this will be better. So yeah, this is whack, because this has actually been translated as 2 lines, which is not correct. Yeah. Oh, but you can't, like, do that. So I'll just have to do this. Can I do shift enter? Can I just do... Let me see if I can figure this out. You Alt-Enter? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that'll work. As annoying as it is to fix. This does not seem right. Dine Zhugang Zum Solar System. Is that Spanish? No, that's German. And that's for the Star Launcher. Uh-oh. Show edit history. Well, that's broken, so we have to fix that. Well, how does that work? It just sets it to red when it's empty by default. Well, I gotta contact MBG about this. This is a problem. For now, I'll just leave it empty. Does Chinese use periods? I guess they don't. That's kind of weird. Same with like Korean and Japanese and stuff. French has not been translated here at all. I don't understand how this works. Like, how do we get it to go red when it's empty? Oh, conditional formatting? Oh, yeah. Oh, because it's just set to Q. Let's just set it to, like, Z. There we go. Alright, so that line has been fixed. I'm just going to delete that row. Select the data range. Oh, there we go. Can I copy it? No, that's fine. And then now we can do the same thing here too, which is epic. Then we can apply. Yes. So now it's really easy to see like which ones are empty. I don't know why drop down is there. And I think it's already working in here, but let me make sure.
Slinky go up and then Slinky go straight down to floor. Playing with the Slinky is never ever a bore. Slinky rolling down the stairs, bouncing all around. Slinky jumping.
Yeah, so that'll be good. It'll be way more obvious which cells are not translated.
Microplastics are spreading into the air. Breathing them in, breathing them
All right.
in, and getting lung cancer. 2, 3, 4, Slinky,
And we'll do the same with UI stuff.
Slinky, go straight.
Unless I already did it. I don't think I did.
Playing with the
I did.
Slinky is never ever a bore.
Guide. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna add that. Improve wisdom. Conditional formatting. Alright. Our sheets are all set up. Why the heck is that? That is weird. Now I can just go through and add all the keys for everything. So we have conveyor, V2, mover, we need an underground conveyor. Why is it? Oh. Splitter, chest, big chest. I need a vault. Oh, whoops. Get that out of there. Oh, is that why? Okay, we're good now. Key building. Shredder's already there. So let's look through here. We have oil rig. Apparently I'm depressed. It's just because I'm like locked in trying to fix all this stuff. I get that all the time. How's it going, Season? I saw you're playing Dark Souls and not. Black Mesa. Unless you like switched over or something. Solar panel. I don't think I have that in here yet. Or even the treadmill. Or the battery or anything. But I have the burner, yeah. Stone wall, training dummy, yeah, beach ball. I think I have Jet Cat Monument, do I? No. Alright. Oops. They're now waiting from the sun for half the day. This looks complicated. Yeah, I mean it looks more complicated than it really is. What this is a Google sheet for the translations for Starground. Use power. So I'm just going through and adding in like the keys for these. So essentially what this will do is people can go through here. It's all community translated. So you can add in your translation key for whatever language it is. So that's kind of how it's set up. Yeah, it's it's just there's a lot to translate it. Alright, I think I got all that. Look at the underground. Oops. Runs around at 2 tunnels per second. Underground. And then some of these I also have to change because I updated them. Do you answer questions, help with Godot? Yes. Yeah, if you've got any questions about stuff, I'm happy to help. Then the thumper. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and fix all these, but that's okay. I don't have to say requires fuel anymore. Resources from ingredients. Now it's wildly wrong. Let's see, the burner. Mansfield generate electricity. Great. First. It's off. Power source. And then the descriptions for the conveyors and stuff I changed. Comes around at 2 tiles per second. What's up, Code Void? How's it going? I've been stuck trying to change my camera. For example, I'm walking. Yeah, when walking, the camera's following. Then when I get to a boss, it zooms up to show the whole area. So yeah, essentially, you just want the want to kind of control your camera a bit more. What I would probably do for that is you need some way to keep track of like your following targets. So okay, with all cameras, I'll go into the player really quick here. So cameras in Godot have. Do they have like a target? Let me go check. So right here. Essentially, cameras will always be following whatever is the parent object, the parent node. So in order to change like what it's centered on, what I would do with the camera is say like, okay, you know, if entered room, then go ahead and say camera dot this is gonna get mad at me because it's not real, so I'm just gonna say that. But then you can say like camera dot, I think like change parent or something. You can do reparent and then set the new node. So this will let you kind of change where the camera is centered around, so you could center it to like the center of the room or something like that. If you don't want to do that, what you could do instead is just control the global position of your camera. So what you can say is camera.global position, and this will override any like position from its parent node. Is then equal to whatever position you want. It'll be a vector too. So you could say like 1, 1, whatever. 1, you know, 1x, 1y position. So that's one way you can do that. And that works pretty well too. I think that's what I do for Starground. But this lets you have absolute position control. Keep in mind it won't like smoothly transition with this. You'll have to have code to do that yourself. So I'd probably have like another variable that's like var target position, and then set that to where you want your position to be. And then down here you would say equals lerp f, and then, you know, from current position to the target position, 1 times delta. You get the idea. So that would kind of be like the way I would do that. Then it'll slowly move towards that position, and then you can also just set the zoom on cameras. So you can say camera.zoom, you know, 1, 1 is normal. The bigger the zoom, the closer it is, so you could do like a really tiny zoom like that or something. But yeah, that's how I would do it. Those are kind of 2 ways of doing it. Reparenting is pretty easy to do. It'll probably snap pretty quickly to the new parent. I don't know if position smoothing will work if you reparent. I don't know. I haven't really done that yet. I do need to do that. But yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit. Just messing around with Godot. Nice, yeah. What are you, Cowboy, yeah, what are you doing in Godot? Those items evenly across its outputs. That's correct. Long range mover like the mover, but just making sure there isn't anything else I missed in here that I changed. Yeah, I think we're good. Can I change the order of these easily, or is it gonna be like... Or is it, yeah, is it gonna get mad at me? Oh, I can. Awesome. So I'm just gonna put all the conveyors and stuff with each other. Same with like the movers and stuff. Same with the long range mover. Big chest and chest go together. And then same with like the battery. Big battery, those are already together. Okay, cool. Super new, literally just started yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully that helps. It's not easy to get started. You know, it's a lot of work, but hopefully I, you know, can help out any way I can. We're gonna try to do some basic stuff before I do touch-ups. Yeah, it is gonna be perfect. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That is the way to do it. Don't worry about the polish and little stuff right now. Just get the core basics done. Okay, well, this is looking good. Yeah, physical sandbox. Just gonna say I love the workflow. Oh yeah. Yeah, Godot is pretty awesome. Yeah, I have done like a little bit of 3D stuff with Godot, and honestly, it was a pretty nice experience. I definitely do love Godot. I mean, just for everything, you know, like what? For... Oh, that's odd. I just noticed this gets cut off with the normal font. Such a tiny issue, though. I'm not even gonna bother fixing it right now. But yeah, everything. Placing nodes, programming. It's been pretty nice. Alright, so yeah, I think this is looking good. We have all the different keys and stuff here, which I think are fine. I think for the like keys there, I'm not gonna change those. These are just like general terms and stuff. So I'm actually gonna rename UI stuff to just general. So that's really what it is. Then we'll move descriptions, NPC dialogue. Which technically the tree of wisdom is NPC dialogue. So. Yo, hydrate, let's go. Where's my water? Here we go. Wish we started way earlier, but you know, better late than never. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I wish I would have also gotten started with Godot way earlier. I messed around with a lot of other engines, and it just kind of felt like a waste of time, honestly, you know? But, yeah. I am glad, though. I finally dove into it. Okay, let's see. Let's delete all these. Oh. Oh. Why? Why does this have to be like this? Okay. I just want to paste and then have it... Oh, man. Can I do this? Can I, like, paste and... No. Okay, well, this sucks. Free comma separating tool. Oh, that's gonna be all of them. Oh, God. Well, I'll just go through them all. How long have I been doing game dev in general? A few years. I started, like, back in, 2017 was kind of when I really first got into it. The very first moment. But, yeah, I mean, like, I worked on a few projects here and there, 2017, and then I eventually started trying to learn some more serious programming. That's when I learned, like, Java and stuff. Let me get away from his friends, he's kind of annoying. And then eventually I, you know, learned just a bunch of languages. I did computer science in college, university. I graduated this year, actually. And yeah, I worked on another game called Pogo Rocket. Messed around with that. And this was just kind of like really just learning about the whole process of uploading to Steam, and that was a good experience. The game itself was bad. The Pogo Rocket has a lot of issues, but it was really just, you know, a learning experience. I learned a lot about developing from that, you know, like how to do better next time. And then what I'm doing now is sort of like the redemption of that, like trying to be better about it. So damn, why does this have to be stupid? Oh, I can do that. Oh, it thinks it's a formula. That's why it's all screwed up. Okay, I figured out how to do it. I've been a job in forever, yeah. Am I still struggling? I'm not really struggling with it. It's working. I'm just like reformatting things in the translation sheet to make this a little nicer. But yeah. Good to have stuff out there, look back and see your progress. Exactly, yeah. It is. And yeah, I've definitely I've improved a lot. Starground is way better than Pogo Rocket ever was. Sorry about my phone going crazy. I need to mute that. It's funny that it thinks this is a formula. I don't know how to prevent that from happening. What just happened? Oh, we're fine. Okay. I'm working on it right now. Game time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta take breaks every once in a while. It can get, it can be bad if you don't give yourself breaks. Especially, like, doing stuff for yourself. It's not like a traditional job where it's like, these are your work hours, and after, or you get your break time, and then you're done at a certain point. Like, you kind of just don't really have that. So you have to define that for yourself. Otherwise, it can, yeah, be a problem. I don't know why these ones never got expanded out. Can't seem to do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll move all the Tree of Wisdom things in here. And paste those there. So these are the English translations, and then over here we're just gonna have just keys. So key, PC, Wisdom 1. And now begins the game. This. If you do put version 7.01 up for Starground, I'll stream it if it comes out today. Yeah, I would love to. I'm probably going to. I don't think there's really any other major issues I have to fix right now. So I think we're good. Let me just do this. Is there like a way to like do this faster, you know, like hold control and just be like, I don't know. There probably is a way to do this better, but I'm just gonna do this. It does have a lot of lines. Sorry if this is boring for all you guys. If you could start over, is there a certain way you wish you would have learned all this stuff? I mean, honestly, I think how I went about it was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Basically, I just started learning by myself, and I think that is kind of a good thing. I mean, you know, there's always valuable knowledge to be had with school. School can teach you things, even though a lot of people says it doesn't. But honestly, I do think it's also kind of good to want to learn on your own, because for me, the motivation of like going out and doing it myself is kind of like a good thing, because it becomes like an intrinsic reward to get better and improve. And if you can reward yourself intrinsically, then that's, yeah, you're set, you know? So yeah, I do think, like, you know, it's good to learn by yourself. You can do what you want to do and learn what you want to learn, and that's super good for motivation. Because honestly, the biggest thing with game development is motivation and just keeping up with it and wanting to do it. I think if you're enjoying doing it, then you're already winning, you know? So, and honestly, that probably goes for any job, you know? I think enjoying it and having fun with it is by far the most important part. So, I mean, if you're not having fun with it, then, you know, what, like, is the point, right? But yeah, I mean, like, I would just jump into it. Just don't worry so much about how good your game is or anything. Just do it. And you'll make mistakes, absolutely. There's going to be moments where it's really frustrating. But it's worth it, though. You'll eventually get past all that stuff, and then you'll be able to make more serious games. Yeah, I guess I just wouldn't worry about it as much. A lot of people are kind of like, what's the word? A lot of people get too wrapped up in, like, comparing themselves to other people and stuff like that. You know, like, how am I doing compared to these people? Is my game making as much progress or whatever? But it really doesn't matter. It's just your own, like, your own improvement that matters. So as long as you're learning something, then I think that's good. Definitely just want to learn the basics. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, also try Pogo Rocket. This is gonna take forever to redo these. Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. The problem is that these are all out of order. I don't know why these are so out of order, but I need to fix this from being a formula parse error. Let's see, Google Sheets, stop formula. Turn off formulas. Start the strings with a leading space. Oh, can I just add an apostrophe at the beginning? Is that what it's saying? What's going on? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, this one can't really be translated, so I'm just gonna fill it into all these squares, right? Unless it is being translated. No, it isn't, so... I think I'm gonna get rid of the satisfactory language. It just doesn't really make sense. Like, it's such a small difference. So... Meme language is funny, and medieval is fine too, but... Bring yourself to someone else, definitely motivation call for sure. Absolutely, yeah. It does suck when, like, people steal your ideas too. One thing that I've had happen is there's this person working on a like a Starground clone essentially, right? Which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And even if they don't say it's intentional, it's pretty obvious that it is, you know? How much progress the clone has made? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't... I've been kind of watching that a little bit. But it hasn't really been a lot. Which is good, I guess. So, really all I can hope for is just to keep up with it and try to out-develop it. He's always watching. He is. He recently just took the building animation and the little dust particles that come out. So that's funny. This is faster doing this and then just fixing the key. And then also we keep the comments and stuff, which is important. I don't know why this guy left a comment on every single Wise Trade quote. Whatever. Hey, MBG, what's up? How's it going? I am currently fixing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm changing a few of them. I didn't really mess with the general one very much. I renamed UI stuff to general because it just makes more sense. Just because like this is fine how it is, and a lot of these keys can't be changed because it is like the text is the text of it. So like, you know, for example, an item or whatever, it's like the dictionary key is the name of the item, so I can't really change it. But for stuff like NPC dialogue and descriptions, I'm fixing up all of that stuff. So this is much better in here now. I did actually notice something, just specifically for you, MBG. Someone seemed to have overwritten your translation for Spanish. Only partially for the shredder. It's just for one phrase, I noticed. It was this one with the shredder, so it was like translated to German or whatever. It's the second phrase, which just be careful what you put in. So if you want to fix that, I'm gonna put up an announcement about all this stuff soon, but yo, Hot Cheeto consumer, what's up? Do love me some Hot Cheetos. But right now I'm currently fixing up the Tree of Wisdom stuff in here. The it's kind of a hassle. I want to move the Tree of Wisdom sheet basically into the NPC dialogue sheet because that's what it is. He's an NPC, so, and there's no reason to have more sheets, so I'm just going through and trying to fix all that. Let's see, also try Pogo Rocket. I'm just gonna delete these as I finish them, actually. So, delete row. Delete row. Shampoo confirmed. I mean, yeah. Don't let other people's opinion. Yeah, it's a little... Oh, there's so many to go through. There's 51 of them, I think. Yeah. So this is 41. That should be 51. So it's a lot. It takes a long time. Also, we got an ad. I apologize. He's pretty wise, yeah. But yeah, I fixed up the descriptions. There's a lot of new empty spots in here now. But it was kind of a mess before how it was. It's much better now, so. Oh, man. You know, we actually need to make this, like, pinned. I don't know how we can do that. Like, for example, this one over here, like, stays here when you scroll horizontally. Can we also do that for this one? Like, how does that even work? Oh. There we go. I don't know what this magical little line is, but... it's specifically the shredder. So... yeah, I would fix that. I don't know who did it. This is the only issue with not knowing people's names and stuff. I do kind of want to fix that. Like, make it so that everybody is has to log in with Google so I can actually see who's done things. Because if there's issues and stuff, like someone deletes a bunch of stuff on the sheet, then I need to fix that. But the problem with doing that is then everybody has to get back into it, so that's not good. You see it normally? Well, okay, the thing is it's mostly correct. So, okay. The shredder has the second line. Be careful what you put in. It was only that line that got destroyed. So that just needs to be re-added. But yeah. So the red boxes is everywhere where it's empty. And so that's just a really quick indicator for people, like what hasn't been translated. And I actually set up like automatic formatting for that, so we don't even have to do it ourselves, which is pretty cool. But yeah, whenever there's an empty cell, it's gonna be red. Yeah, sorry to make you do more work, MBG. I don't know who did that. That's really why I need edit history. Well, there is edit history, but like I need control over that. Yeah, and I don't think there's any like I think I'm just gonna have to change how I share with others. Because before I did the link, but I think what I need to do instead is do restricted. Oh, that probably just kicked everyone out or something. And then do, you know, anyone with the link, or then invite people manually with Google accounts. But yeah. Actually, wait. I should not do that. It'd be good if there's a way to restrict certain people certain parts of docs. That would be cool, actually. I don't know how we would do that. But yeah, some kind of like restriction. So like whatever language you have is specific to... Yeah. I mean, if anyone comes up with a way to do that, please let me know, because I would love to be able to do that. I don't really know, like, probably be a hassle to set up, though. I don't know. Yeah, I've just been grinding this out. This is definitely going to take a while. If people want to help with this, you're totally welcome to. Just be careful not to accidentally delete stuff. Basically, all I'm doing is just finding the same thing as the English translation here and then moving it down, setting the key to that one, and then replacing it just so I don't have to copy each of these individually. Yeah. Cool, she's gonna let you add a new line. Oh, yeah, what you have to do for that, it's Alt Enter. Usually it's Shift Enter, but for some reason it's Alt Enter. So, yeah. Head dent check. Decent dent today. Not bad. Translation? Yeah, I've been just fixing the translation sheet. What's up, Oshik? We do have new translations, though. We have Russian, Japanese, and Korean now, which is freaking awesome. So, yeah. A lot of the Tree of Wisdom lines have not been translated to Korean. Actually, let's see. I can delete these too. Yeah, we'll move this all into NPC dialogue for sure. I think what I'm gonna do here is just do like all of these will just be copying. I've done this before. Let's see. Yeah, this. So like in descriptions, this will be let me do this somewhere else first so I don't break everything. So it's but yeah, we just do import range and then we import it from general and we do like A1 to Z1. So that we can just import the same keys everywhere. It's not expanded because it would overwrite data in B1. Oh. I just had to empty out all these. Actually, thank God for that, because otherwise that could cause issues. There we go. So now it just copies from the main sheet, which is cool. And we'll just change that everywhere. We'll also do it there. PC dialog, then descriptions. Oh, I did it with it there already. Okay, cool. Fix it. Awesome. Thank you, MBG. I appreciate it. Me and Isberg are cooking with the idle game, but I can't make too much concept art because I don't want to draw something I already did. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, how many people are actually in that? I haven't checked. Yeah, I'd be careful not to get too far ahead with that. Really, programming is like you're not really allowed to do anything for that yet. So be careful. Is my jam in here now? No. Oh yeah, I know you're not programming, but just so everyone knows. Your jam's hosted. Oh. Dashboard. Where's the jam? Oh, here it is. 9 people have joined. Okay. Oh, we'll see how many games actually get made. It might not be 9, but only DPS the same acronym as Spanish. Oh yeah. That's always nice. It's nice when things are just the same in multiple languages. He hasn't started, yeah. Yeah, do not do that. I will be checking for that, so I'm gonna like be going into files and checking creation dates and stuff, and if it predates the start of the jam, then you will be disqualified. Because it is a hard rule. I don't want people making stuff before the jam starts. So, and you know, I'll be looking at like specific you know, case by case type of thing. Like, if all you created was the project and nothing else was created, then that's fine. You're not really allowed to get started on the art either. I will be checking for all this stuff, so don't do that. I mean, you're allowed to... I guess you're allowed to start coming up with ideas because I can't stop anyone from doing that. But I don't really want any asset creation until the jam actually starts, because that's kind of the whole point of a short jam like this. So yeah. I'll go back through and fix this later. Why does it show 7? I don't know. So many. The breakthrough rules will have their finger surgically removed. Yes. This is true, totally. Oh yeah, MBG. I haven't shown you the new combat. I don't know if you've seen it. But check it out. So there's before, like, you know, the old combat was like just Minecraft type beat, but I changed it so that you can do like combos now. So you can go like this. So it does like a 3 combo with the swinging, and then it does like a longer charge. So it looks much better now. I think it's also just more fun to play with. Yeah, combos. And I might eventually have like unique attacks for the final hit in the combo for different weapon types, but I don't know about that yet. But now we can, let's see, let's get a training dummy out here. Damage will be greatly increased on these now, you know, since it's made it faster like this. But yeah, I think it looks good though. Sadly no one wants to team up with you. That's too bad. Yeah, I saw there was one message that was put in there, but it's too bad. It's good. This isn't like being upgraded later. Yeah, for sure. And what's good is I have all of the animations that are set up in here, so it all works inside of a animation player. And so what that means is that I can just like play the animation I want, and we can really easily insert a new animation like a stab or a 360 like circle attack, you know. So we can really easily add new weapon attacks now, which is great, because I want to start expanding out the types of weapons you can build. Like right now, pretty much every weapon is just a slashing weapon, but that's kind of boring. I think next weapon I really want to add is a stabbing thing. So I'll kind of have to do some sort of check for that, but basically it's like, maybe if your weapon is like over a certain length or something, if it's too long, it'll turn into a stabbing weapon. So we'll just have to figure that out. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that yet. What's up, Clay? How's it going? Gun when? I hope soon. I just have to think about how I want that to work. That's a funny bug I haven't fixed. Your hand will still be long after you... Oh, look at that. That's quite odd. Gotta fix that. But yeah, I think combat will be much more fun, hopefully. Drawing animations be tough, yeah. They do be. Animations are a freaking pain. But unfortunately, they make things look good, so yeah. This thumper's been thumping away up here. I think the only other thing I need to do, now that I got like the new translations in for Russian and stuff, I think I just need to fix the weapon length stat. It's the only other thing I can think of. Nuclear bulb. Back to English. Essentially what I want to do is like each of these things. It's confusing, like, for the weapon length thing. Because it's not really obvious, like, you know, what's the word? Because, like, some things give reach. Like, for example, these things. Like, these give reach, but it says reach is 0. And so I need to just get the total height of the weapon and then set reach to that instead of how it is now. So it should be actually really easy to do. I think I can just do it right now. I think it's not hard. So I think it's in, like, the set weapon script. I do calculate weapon height. And before how I had it set, I know it's in here somewhere. So it's just weapon data. Weapon reach will now just be weapon height divided by 16. And that should be all I need. Do types, like the tip of the weapon is a certain type. Yeah, which is a variable in script. Then I'll play a different animation from their script. Yeah. No, like definitely there's different, also what's up, Sunburst? There's definitely a lot of ways that I could go about it. I'll just have to think about it. Okay, so now reach is just the total height of your weapon in tiles. So that's good. Oh. Oh. I like that you can make a cheese sword. That's kind of epic. Finally save for cheese, yeah. Yeah, I changed the cheese time overlay. I did that for just the first bit of the stream. Just so that it's not so annoying now. It's still epic, I would say, but it's a little more controlled. This weapon is just insane. No, cheese time. But take a look. This is the new cheese time. I modeled a bunch of cheese and now it does like a cheese overlay on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I lowered the price just because cheese time isn't as annoying now and it's a little bit shorter. So cheese time is more of just better. It's better how it's set up now. I got it 3 skills. Well, thank you. It was pretty easy, honestly. Just model some cheese and then use a particle emitter and then set it to the collection and set some random rotation and position. I should have done scale. I didn't do scale. It doesn't matter. It's good enough. Lifesteal for cheese weapon? That'd be epic. I do want like special things that happen. So for example, if like you put a bomb on a weapon, it'll do like AoE damage, so it'll like blow up when you hit someone, you know. But that's how cheese time is now. It's much better. I can still like talk and do stuff while cheese time's happening. It's not this massive delay on everything, so. Yeah, but I'm happy with how it's going. Yeah, nuke on a stick. That would be insane. Oh man. Oh. Just kill everybody. Yeah, I'd love to be able to add things like that. So like, depending on what's on here. So the nuke on a stick would cause nuclear explosions. Or like, you know, maybe putting a rotor makes it like faster or something, you know, just like fun little things like that. Maybe like a processor will make it like auto aim, you know, like it's calculating the enemy position or something. Stuff like that. Gives you kill aura. Maybe lifesteal for cheese, although lifesteal will probably be something that's like vampiric, you know, poisonous, not poisonous, like blood related. And there is a dungeon coming soon that'll be all about blood, so rotor makes it rotate all around. Well, actually, what I want to do for that is I want it so that if you have 2 blades and a handle in the middle, so something kind of like this, that it'll do like a 360 attack instead of how it is now. Which is just, yeah. Because this is how it is now. You just hold it, right, on the blade, but it makes way more sense if you hold it in the middle of the weapon and then you do like a little spin. I think that'd be cool, so. But yeah, we'll get around to that eventually. Yeah, like a little spin thing, that'd be cool. Make a new world and some enemies drop a sharp tooth or a shark tooth or something, which would be lifesteal. Yeah. Well, that is what I'm working on. Yeah, like it's gonna be a meat dungeon. It's gonna be all about meat, and so I figured lifesteal would be a pretty good reason to do that. Look at the shutter shake. Oh, you've never seen it in game? Yeah. Yeah, it does a little shake animation. That's just it's actually really easy to do that because I set it up good. Because everything that is breakable is a child of breakable. So like, for example, this, it's the same shake animation, like as this, but it's just in the form of the shredder. So I can just say, shake equals 1, and then it'll just shake it. So it's great. And I can like do that for everything. So for example, the thumper also shakes, because it's just 1 line of code to make it shake. So when that slams down, it does a little shake. So this is the glory of clean code, of reusability and inheritance, is that you only have to do things once and then now you can use them everywhere. So, but yeah. Poor breakable made only have killable children. Yeah, honestly, that is breakable. There's also entity, which is also destined to be killed. Although not always. The player never technically dies. Kill a child, yes. What's that? Oh, this machine? It's a new machine that I added, the thumper. It slams down and creates resources. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Season? Ugh. All right. Well, I think V7.1's doing good. I think we're pretty much ready. I fixed the reach thing, knockback, cooldown. So the cooldown is always the longest cooldown. So it'll be the one in between the combos. So right there, like when it goes back up. So that'll be fine. 7.1 stream, probably, yeah. I think we're ready to go. The only thing I haven't done, which I kind of wanted to do, was creating a Mac version of the game, but it's hard because I need a bunch of other info for that. Like I need to have like a developer package and ID and all this stuff, otherwise it gets blocked. So I will do that eventually. Probably not for 7.1 though, but probably for release at least. Make the robot fellas in the dungeon work for you, but only work in the day. Could be interesting. Or maybe they just consume power. I don't know what they would do, though. That's kind of the issue. But it'd be cool. Maybe at the very least, you could, like, capture one of them and turn them into a pet or something. I don't know. What's up, Jacob? How's it going? Auto-clicker time for what? Solar panels on their back? Oh yeah, that'd be epic. Dateable robots, yes! I will make the robots dateable eventually. Okay. The gear would be cool. Maybe like the gear makes you do like higher robot damage or something, you know? I don't know, we'll see. One thing I want to do actually is just fix a few little minor things. They're very minor. So I want to fix one thing that's been happening with the weapons. So it starts doing this weapon recharge thing. Like when it's not, or when it is a combo. So I'm only going to say if not combo active. Because I only want that little recharge to happen at the end of a combo, because it's just weird that it like happens for each hit in the combo. So let's see what this looks like. Also, you said guess what season? You never said anything. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Epic. Butterfly in a jar, yeah. That'd be cool, actually. Robot pet could be an auto collector with 1B plus a crafter. Maybe. Could be interesting just to have a little mobile crafter or collector. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, and maybe a little storage, yeah. There's something to ask. Feeling really sleepy since earlier. I was about to go to sleep before entering stream. We do something super epic on the rest of the stream. Something I can never ever miss. Am I alright to go to sleep? Like, am I gonna be doing something super ultra epic on stream? Probably not. So don't worry. The only super epic thing that'll happen is cheese time. No, it won't. Unless someone redeems it. But yeah, you're good to go to sleep, MVG. If you've been up forever, don't feel like you have to be locked in here. So, yeah. Oh, we got an ad. Ugh. Yuck. Snowball weapon, more damage every time you swing. When you stop combo, it resets. That'd be fun. Caesar's probably referencing Raph. Guess what? Because he never did it. Yeah, probably. Oh, shoot. Alright. See ya, MBG. Thanks for popping in the stream. Have a good rest of your night. And hydrate. No way. Can't believe it. There we go. Link to the indie dev thing. Which... What indie dev thing? Oh, yeah, flash chat. I don't know which one that is. Okay, ad starting now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Alrighty. Dang it, there's something I was thinking about doing. I was gonna do something for 7.1. Buy cheese time. Don't remember what it was. It's probably fine. Probably doesn't matter. What was I gonna do? Not the little fella. It was something. I can't remember. I don't know why. I have no idea. Oh well. The one I was talking about earlier. Are you talking about the Starground clone? That one? I'm gonna go get my goodie pasta because I got cheese. Let's go. Do it up. I can't remember. I might have been talking about the guy making the Starground clone, but I don't know. Okay, I think I can't really think of much else for V7.1. I think it's only minor stuff. I don't think there's any really big bugs or anything I need to fix right now. Oh yeah, I totally forgot the player list is a thing too. It's nice. I'm just looking through it and seeing if there's any like. I think we're good. I'm gonna check one thing. I just need to make sure on this. Let's see. So this should be. Yeah, we're good. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to place that down. I don't know why this happens. I'm checking if the instance is valid right here. Maybe what's happening is that the network is not. Well, instead of that, let's just do this. Oh shoot, wait. Okay, we're fine. If instance is valid, power coil and power network. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Is there a place, you know, where I could see thingamabobs? Like, what kind of thingamabobs? I don't know. I think this is what I need to do. What is this? Oh. Oh yeah, Spotify's paused. We fix that. How old is the Starground character? That's a good question. I don't even know. I feel like the Starground character is not very old. I feel like the Starground character is like maybe a young adult. And I don't know like the exact number of years, but like I would say the equivalent of human years is probably like 20. But I don't know like what the lifespan is of a Stargrounder yet, so I'll have to figure that out. Sorry for the noise. I have to crush the bottles to save space on recycling because I have too much recycling. Okay, I'm just gonna fix some issues here, which I think are causing the crash on explosion. I'm just gonna get slow. Tall is the character. He's about a yay big. That one doesn't need it there. And by yay big, I mean like, you know, however big a yay is. Some people say like a yay big is like about 3 foot, and I feel like that kind of works. Sorry, this song just goes so hard. Whoever made this song is a genius. No, this song is fire. What do you want about it, Oshik? No. This song is the coolest song I've ever heard in my life. It goes so hard. This might be weird if bees are huge but trees are small. Yeah. That guy's bugged out? Oh, okay. Welcome back, Clay. You're gonna fix? Okay. Just trying to think if there's anything else. I always like forget to do things the last second and then it's broken. And then I have to do a patch and that's no fun. I'm pretty sure I changed the version thing up here. Yes. Let's go. Thank you, Clay, for the resub. That deserves a little tease of a cheese time. I appreciate it. Get rid of that. So this is the change log. I'm just going through and making sure I didn't miss anything else. There we go. Cheese time has a cooldown. It's 10 minutes. Oh, let me pause Spotify, sorry. Name on hover. All right, that's looking pretty good. Only other thing I think I could think of is adding a way to do fast placing of belts. I don't know if you guys have seen, but he did it. He made it so you can click and hold to build belts, and that's not good. Actually, wait, he's still rotating though. Maybe he didn't actually do it. Oh, he just made it so... Okay. So, his thing was actually... You had to click every single time to place something down instead of holding down. So, we're already ahead. Never mind. We're fine. I thought what he did was the thing where... like, if you click and hold, it automatically rotates the belts to the correct direction, you know? But it doesn't... That doesn't seem to be the thing, so we're fine. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I do want to add that at some point. Too pro for him to do better. I don't know, I mean... I'm not going to underestimate my rival. I'm definitely going to try and keep up as much as I can. I mean, we're already way ahead. So far, everything he's adding is just kind of trying to keep up with what I've already done. So, we'll see. But yeah, it is kind of a sucky move. Kind of a to just like make Starground. Well, the fact also that he takes like a lot of stuff straight from it, like he's got the indicators, the arrows whenever you hover over stuff now. It's just the whole thing that he takes that stuff and doesn't credit any of my ideas. Also like the new building animation. I don't know where that was. He showed off the placing animation. Yeah, look at his placing animation. Does it look familiar? Watch. Doesn't that look a little bit similar to a certain game? Yeah. This is a guy that's been making Starground also. Is it off-grid? Yeah, the conveyors are like a little weirdly off-grid, aren't they? But he's been doing stuff. Took the water shader. Yeah. Kind of sucks. His, what is his name? Devbree? You can find him. I'm not gonna give him any more attention, though. It's not worth it. But now he's my competitor, so... Because he's... I mean, yeah. It is, but, you know, I can't do anything about it, right? So it's like... I don't technically have copyright over anything. And even if I did, the costs of doing anything about it far exceeds any amount of money I'd ever even make from Starground. So it's like, there's no point. Imagine he, like, I start working on a new game and then he makes that game too. Like, that would be a little too far. That would be actually insane. Yeah, exactly. Just make my game better, yeah. Yeah, lawyers are insane. Super expensive. So yeah, nothing I can do. It's just is what it is. Alright, I think we're ready to go with this version. I'm gonna build it for all the funny little versions and stuff. I hope I didn't break anything by accident. We'll see. Oh, you know, I didn't test combat in multiplayer. Actually, I think it'll be okay. Yeah. I think it'll work. We'll just see. I can fix it later. I mean, well, let me see if I can just fix it really quick if it is broken. I kind of get tired of this where it like freezes every time I open the project. I don't know why that happens, but it's been happening, like it's been happening more and it takes longer recently, so I don't know what that entails. I just hope it doesn't get any worse. Manual save to connect to the local host. After it loads. Okay. Slowly cleaning it, yeah. Downloading all my files. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it like totally freaking works. Oh yeah. Not even a problem, gamers. I mean, come on. One issue I did kind of want to fix was the fact that for some reason left clicking won't work the first time you load into the game. I really don't know what causes that issue. It's annoying though. I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but when you first load into the game, you have to right click first before you can left click, and I don't know why that happens. It's very annoying. It might have something to do with like... Oh... You're on to something, Oshik. You're freaking on to something right now. Hold on. You are major onto something. You might be totally correct. I think you're totally correct. I think you're so freaking correct that you're correct. I think you're so extremely correct that, yeah. Let's see. He's getting hired, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. You could be incorrect. We'll see. Oh my god. This sword is insane. It does even more DPS now. It does like double the DPS. Oh, I have no wood? Hold on. Where's my vaults? What? What save did I load? I think I load just manual save. Hold on. Let me confirm this, though. Yeah, okay. Thought all my stuff died for a minute. Okay. So check the DPS on this. Hold on. Let me go equip it again. But it's just insane. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It's doing like 20 DPS. That's loud. Let's go ahead and set the cooldown limit. Actually, no, I don't want to, though, because if we ever have, like, a gun or something that shoots bullets, we want to be able to have a machine gun. So I'm just gonna go balance the Schrommels. I hate to do it, but it is insane. Cooldown will be minus 1.5 now, I think. Then let me also make sure that's not the same as the handguard. It is. Okay, well, let's keep the Schrommel as minus 0.2. But maybe go to the dagger. Yeah, it did fix the left click issue, so thank you for mentioning that. Man. So cooldown on the dagger is 0.3. I think we should set it to like 0.5. Which is still pretty fast, but a little bit more balanced probably. Although that still is 0.1, isn't it? I guess that doesn't even fix our issue. I don't know what to do here, yeah. It's just too fast. For now, I guess I'll just set a limit on how low the cooldown can be. Which I know is lame or whatever. I know people like the fast, but it is just ridiculous. So right now it's clamped to 0.2. Let's clamp it to, or 0.1, let's clamp it to 0.2. Recharge speed good, but combo speed normal. Yeah, well, I think... Well, it's all linked to it. Like, basically, the combo speed is linked to the cooldown speed, so I just need to change the cooldown speed. It's going to be the best way to do this, I think. Just clamp it. Then let's just see how that looks. It'll actually technically be the same speed as it was before the change. It's just the time in between the combo. You'll see. I just have to, like, reset it. This is still really fast. But it's a little bit more reasonable, you know? Oh, that'd be cool to have one of these. And then just go, you know? Maybe, honestly, you know what the solution would be? Instead of the cooldown on these decreasing it by a number, maybe it decreases it by percentage. So we could say, like, it decreases it by, like, 10%. So 10% of whatever it already is. So it'll, like, for really fast things, it won't make that much of a difference. But for the big, slow hammers, it is actually good. I know, but I just need to make sure things are balanced. As fun as it is, you know. And, you know, it'll be okay, because all the weapons are faster now. But I won't do that right now. It'll be a future edition, so you still get your fast weapon for now. Oh, that's what I want to do. Ah, the hand looks strange. Yeah. It's fine. Not gonna worry about it. Alright. This is what I want to do. Butter, but a bit of better butter is sure to make my batter better. Butterfly, yeah. Bit of butter, better than her bitter butter. She batter, and it made her. Our batter was not bitter. I'm dying. I have a terminal illness. Was better, Betty Butter. Hint. To make an unseen area transparent. Let's just not use that. Expected a... Oh, use transparency. Alright, let's check it. Ready? Oh. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's cool. So we need to move this. Can we do it on the V-Box container? We're gonna have to do it on the individual image, aren't we? Well, it's kind of a problem because it's multiple images. So it's gonna look whack. Unless what we do is just this. Let's just add an image straight on top. Like a color rect. Actually, yeah, we'll just add it here. Why is this not... Oh, wait, layout. Anchors full rect. And then add the material to here. There we go. Yeah. I am like the wind, honestly. Don't use transparency. So we're just gonna make this like a little more transparent. Oh. Doesn't work, does it? Can I even change the color? What about using modulate? Does that work? No. Let's see if I can modify this. Or maybe I just have to say uses transparency. Oh. I'm surprised it doesn't work. So I bet something's wrong in here then. Use transparency. That's just the transparency alpha. So check if the current fragment is within the cooldown arc. So that's just checking if it's inside of it. If so, then color will equal texture color. Which should work. Because it's just getting the texture at a given point, right? Well, that's pretty weird that it doesn't. I mean, I guess white is fine. I don't really want it to be white, though. Maybe that's why it's weird. I'm just gonna say color equals color. Oh, yeah. There we go. Please don't cough, I don't want to die. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Color is equal to color. Yeah, I guess we don't need to do that. We just say if it's not in there. There we go. Okay. Now let's go get the right color. I think kind of like a silver color. The ordering on this, though, has to be above. Well, let me do alpha now? Oh, it does. Let's do that, then. So now whenever you use it, it'll show that cooldown thing. I'm going to die. No, I won't. I'm joking. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh. It's okay, I got the bad out. So all we have to say on this one is just bing. Oh shoot. Dot material dot set shader parameter cooldown progress and set it to whatever our current cooldown is, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. You know, I can make this even better. Even more simplified. Ugh. Oh. Like, we just do this. Easy. Then we don't need that garbage. Just rename that to progress. Oops. Ooh, okay. Let's go fix it in the code. It's the one called COVID, probably. Computers can get virus. I'm sorry. How many games can one person submit? One game, I think, is the truth. Though, if you want, you are welcome to make one game that is multiple games. Does that make sense? But it's just for the sake of, like, being able to vote and stuff, it has to be one. Because it doesn't really work otherwise. But if you want to just wrap all your games into one game, then that works. Infinite bacon with no games? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. But that's how we do it. If you want multiple games, just make it like one game. Infinite games with no games? I would say infinite games, but one game. If that makes sense. Have to restart this one more time. What are there? I don't even know if you guys can hear that. Yeah. You know, and like someone gets burnt and the smoke comes out of their ears. Yeah. Ooh. That's looking nice. Pretty happy with that. And this one doesn't have it, obviously, because, yeah. Now, it'll also do it for these, which I'll have to fix. Oh! So let's go fix that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Current, or selected tool. So this is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be get node plus string selected tool plus cooldown overlay. Comment system update, yes, pretty much. There will be more combat updates, but it is at least a little bit of a nice update. Cooldown overlays that. All right, so that'll set the progress. So we're gonna say if cooldown overlay. And then we can just go into this node, paste it. Make sure it works. Yep. Oh yeah. Let's give it a try. That sounds like the dwarf from getting healed by red sugar. Yeah, it does. No laser pew pew weapons yet. Real combat update when? Soon, hopefully. That might actually be the next update after Viewpoint 7.1. V 7.2. And eventually we're gonna get into V.1. Or maybe we'll just keep going with the numbers. So release will be V.8. I don't know. Oh, it does all of them. That's funky. Oh, it's because it's not local to scene. Oh no! So the game didn't crash. That's good. Okay, fix that. And then what I also need to do is set it so they're all... So player... Honestly, we kind of need to have a reason to go dungeoneering. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. Dungeoning is... There's not really, like, a good reason right now, so... one thing I am going to add very soon is kind of, like, artifacts. So, like, for example, I want all of the artifacts that benefit the building zone to be found in the dungeons. So, like, I want one that, like, prevents player movement on conveyor belts, or lets you, like, gives you a jetpack or something, you know, just stuff like that. So there's kind of a reason to go dungeoning. I think that would be cool. Give the nuke a 1 in 10 chance to just, yeah, just delete system 32. Oh god, that'd be scary to test. Because you kind of fail regardless of whether it works or it doesn't. Because if it does, your whole computer's gone. Ew. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, cooldown overlay. So I had to set all the others to... Does it... Stream stops and it's all... Yeah. Maybe one day we'll do a dangerous coding stream on like a different computer. High stakes. For I and... Don't I have a variable for how many slots I have? Num hotbar slots, yeah. Here we go. This is what we'll do. We'll do that. Otherwise... Oh. Set it to 0. Alright. This should work. Virtual machine's perfect. Yeah, that's probably the safest way to do it. I honestly was thinking about just loading, like, getting one of my old computers and using that, but maybe that's not actually a good idea. High risk, no reward. Just like, yeah. Every time you boot the game, there's a 1 in 100 chance to delete Season 32. Steam would definitely like flag that if you tried to actually push that as a game. Like that would just not work. which is good. Because if it did, that would not be good. All right, this seems to be working rather well. Is current cooldown... Hold on a minute. Sigby, I know, right? Oh, current cooldown is set to whatever the cooldown is. So what we have to do actually is say current cooldown, like get the difference. So 1 divided by whatever the cooldown is, which will be like 1.9 or something. And multiply it by that, yeah. Cooldown times weapon cooldown. Or, no. Actually, we just have to do times cooldown, right? Well, I'm trying to think how to do this. Oh, 1 divided by the cooldown. Oh, I broke it. Let's see if that works. Was it seen once had a bug where if you ran its Linux uninstall, it'll sometimes accidentally delete your user directory? That's bad, yeah. It's cool, we're just using an old laptop or something, yeah. Connected to a cheap capture card, so you don't have to rely on OBS functioning, yeah. May you reflect your sanity? Me? Oh, yeah, that's my sanity. There we go. Now it works. So now if you have a super slow sword, it should. Yeah. Cool. Oops. Okay, it's time to build the version, guys. We've waited long enough. Not clamping? I don't need... Or... Well, yeah, it was just the wrong value. But we're good now. So inside of build, now I have all these different folders. Let's delete this one. And then in Linux, we delete... Okay, that's already deleted. So, you do... They have more manners than you. Tell me what to do. Listen to them over you. Okay, Starground. Don't export as debug. So even a real function for the nuke? I mean, it does do, like, you can use it as a weapon if you technically want to. Honestly, the whole thing with it is it's kind of like, when I add features like that, I'm not so worried about its exact functionality, but kind of like, it's up to people to decide how to use it. And so there might actually be a really good use for it, but I just don't know. You know, that kind of thing. So you could technically use it, that I can think of, to kill Dreadcap really fast if you have a bunch of nukes. So, yeah. Be cool if there were random sections of the map that are like ruined structures that just take a really long time to be removed. It can be really insert the nuke. Yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, I mean, I can think of more ways to make the nuke useful. But, you know, it's just kind of like, people can experiment with it.
They're my friends. Our friendship will never end. I need to follow.
I mean, I think that's how, where like sandbox games excel, is kind of like adding things that can be used for a lot of different things, but not explicitly forcing people to use it a certain way. Because then people find ways to use it. And it's kind of the same concept like redstone in Minecraft, where it's like, it can do a lot of things, but it's not like there's no right or wrong way to use it. So I like that concept. And I'll give it more of a defined use, but I do like, I don't know, maybe that's just all an excuse for me not using it for anything. But it's just my justification of why I add stuff like that might be kind of silly or not really useful. So. Alright, so this is probably going to kill the stream again, because it always does when I upload these builds. But you know what? We're actually at the end of the stream anyways. So, it's fine. So I actually made it so the nuke is unconstructable. You can only get the nuke by buying it at the shopkeeper. And that's temporary. It's temporary until we add uranium. Until we get to the nuclear side of things. And that'll probably actually be the next tier after oil, is nuclear stuff. No way. But not yet. I still have to work on that and think about like what I want nuclear stuff to even be, so. But we will get to that. Pulled the goblin out of here and apparently can't hear. I think it stabbed my eardrum or something. Oh man, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. The bullseye block is not. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Love to see it. Some part of the nuke required dungeon parts. Yeah. No, I agree. That would be cool, yeah. Like, stuff specifically in the dungeon. At least for, yeah, stuff that, like, isn't actually, like, required for automation. Like, it requires dungeon pieces. That would be nice. Bye, cheese. Right. Well, just so that I can get this version up right now, and also because the stream, we've been going for basically 4 hours almost, I'm gonna end the stream. So yeah. How to make a nuke, materials to make a nuke. Well, I kind of already know how. So I actually did a commission, some like art for someone a little while ago, and I actually did have to know how nukes are made for that. So I do know how to make a nuke. I will probably on purpose not make it super accurate. On the game that I did it for, it had to be real and accurate, but I'm just gonna not do that. So yeah. I don't want people to know how to make nukes, so, or even think about it. It's kind of like choosing not to add the recipe for methamphetamine to your game. It's probably not a good idea to do that, right? That's just like, that could get you into some trouble. At least I would imagine. I mean, how to make a nuke is something you can just Google. It's not like someone can go, well, yeah, that's true. It's not very easy to actually get uranium. So. Oh, that's crazy. I can see all the version history. That's cool. I think I'm actually going to disable a bunch of these old branches because they're just... Yeah, disable that. Because they're not used for anything. And people are just playing on old versions that aren't anything. But later I'll probably go back and make it so people can play older versions of the game. Although it'll probably definitely break people's saves, just as a heads up. Okay, let's upload the new builds. So Starground Windows. And before I actually start uploading it, I'll probably end off the stream because it's going to be really slow and lag the stream. So yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. Be sure to join the Discord so that we can beat out our competitors. And yeah, Kickstarter's still going. We probably won't reach the goal, but if you are interested in showing your support, feel free to back that. Although, yeah, it's we're not gonna hit the goal. It's fine. There's someone that's making a game that looks awfully similar to Starground. I'm not gonna bring it up again because I've already brought it up this stream, but you can find it. There has been discussion on it. We went over it earlier in the stream, so yeah. All right. $1,000 real quick. Nah, it's fine. All right. Thank you, gamers. Yeah, join the Discord. All the stuff. V7.1 is coming out right now. Yeah, a Starground clone. It's called the game's called Left Stranded. It does have a Steam page and stuff. You can go find it. Stellar Earth. It's you'll see instantly like why. Let's just say there's been some inspiration. Okay, let's go find somebody to raid. I don't know if Season's still streaming. I don't think he is. No. So, who do we want to raid? I think Ryan literally just started streaming, maybe? Yeah. Well, let's just look through all the other people I've got here. I need to go follow everybody in the indie game developers thing. Because it doesn't, like, show up, you know? There's quite a few people in here now. When I did a test record, it made the game minimize to the corner of the screen and fix itself later. Without me being able to see it till I preview it. Wait. That's where I made the game minimize to the corner of the screen and fix it. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why OBS would do that. Might just be the game. I'm not really sure. It seems slower to be the art style. Well, it's just the fact of, like, it's the combo of everything. So not only is the art style the same, he said the plan is to add dungeoning soon. Which is, yeah, that's a whole thing. And it's also the fact that the game looked entirely different until he started making it look just like Starground. So that's kind of the issues I have with it. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking about it. I'm tired of it. Watched the video and it was, and it minimized it, but when I'm looking at OBS, it was normal. Oh, it's probably just because you're doing like a game capture instead of a screen capture. So, if you wanted to capture everything on your desktop, do a desktop capture instead of game capture. Okay, so who do we want to raid? We need to pick somebody. JD is... I didn't know JD was actually... Oh, he's playing Overwatch, so that's always the thing. This person, I haven't raided them before. I only want to do King Capture if it's in beta. Yeah, it's a little unstable sometimes, so I would just do screen share. If you're having issues with it. I never seem to, but... Alright, we're gonna go raid this person. He's in the indie game developer group. But yeah. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. New updates coming out right now. And more combat eventually soon. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright. Thank you, gamers. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Maybe Raft. On Friday. No, actually, this weekend's going to be the Game Jam. I'm going to be streaming that. So if anyone wants to see that happen, be sure to be here. There'll be 2 streams of the game jamming. Alright. I'm going to start this raid. Okay. Bye, everybody. Play Starground V7.1. Okay.